Welcome to Tori's Show, starring
me,
Tori, and author L.A. Hearn. That's me. So we are going to talk about Philomaya Grant today. Philomaya Grant is another one of my books. I write for lovers of preteen and teenage fantasy books. This is Philomaya Grant. I'll read the blurb first, you think?
Yeah.
Why is it always Philomaya Grant? Philomaya is a time traveller who gives little thought to consequences of his interference with the past as he hands a highly polished six-shooter pistol to the leader of a rebellion's force. What difference could one small weapon possibly make? Philomaya Grant, a man in a yellow suit, slammed his fist down on the table. Why is it always Philomaya Grant? The man circled the table he had just punched. Sitting at the table were 19 other people in matching suits. All eyes around the table followed the man as he continued. Philomaya Grant, he growled. He turned to the table. How did this happen? A shorter man with shoulder-length messy hair, stood from his seat with an armful of folders. He juggled the folders as they began to slip. He pushed the glasses up his nose and cleared his throat. Well, sir, Mr. Ravington, sir, we have evaluated the data and reviewed all of the statistics. We have formulated analysts' solution time team shift through Philomaya's records. And the man in the yellow suit snapped with greedy frustration. And the nervous man with the folders shuffled from foot to foot. We don't know. Why are any of you here if you can't control Philomaya Grant? The man slammed his hand down on the table again. You can't control him either. A voice soaked with defiance carried across the room. Every pair of eyes in the room quickly turned to identify the voice. They either smiled, nodded, or hid their faces from the angry man in the yellow suit when they identified the owner of the voice. Verity Grant, the man whispered as everyone looked back at him. And I suppose you can control him, he snapped as he sat down and at the head of the table and crossed his ankles on the tabletop, leaned back on the large chair and put his hands behind his head. So, yeah, Philomaya Grant gives no thought to consequences of mucking around with time. And his sister, Verity Grant, she's one of the most powerful time travellers, the most powerful time deacons of all time. But she spends her time travelling around fixing what her brother has done. And this is the story of him handing a six-shooter pistol to a rebellion leader long before pistols were even dreamt of. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's a little play on timelines and stuff.
Now let's show them the picture of Mother.
Hang on, I'm eating the popcorn you just gave me. Look.
The light from the picture kind of
Yeah.
But just want to let you guys know that I may be able to have a YouTube channel soon. You said I could.
I said we'd see how this goes.
And it's going really well.
But we haven't even finished recording
So
them yet, and you're already talking about...
I may have a YouTube channel, but I'm still thinking of what I could call it. I would be making Gacha Life videos on there since I know how to do that, and I'll be doing other things. And yeah,
this is way more fun. Talking about my books is way more fun.
Quickly, comment what you think I should call the channel in the comments, and I'll decide who wins.
Okay, you don't win anything.
Who wins the channel?
I think we're just having fun doing this and looking at my books. I have 13 books released at the moment. I have a 14th coming out shortly called The Blue Beneath the Mountain. It's one of my favourites so far. It was a lot of fun to write, but this one was a lot of fun to write. I had to really keep a track of the timeline, and I had to follow basic time rules that have already been set up by other people in the past. And
so eat some while you still can.
I'm fine, darling. I don't need to eat popcorn. But yeah, so this is a really fun read. So yeah, what book would you like to do next? We have Bentley Brixton, Bobby Dazzler, Finding Fanny Dewsbury, and
Bobby Dazzler.
Meg's. Okay, we're going to go Bobby Dazzler.
Next video we'll be doing
Bobby Dazzler.
Bobby Dazzler.
The cover drawn by Ella, one of my daughters.
Not me though.
No, the 11-year-old did
I'm
these.
11 now.
Oh no, you're not. Okay, so we're going to do Bobby Dazzler in the next video, so we'll see you then.
Yep. But
Like and subscribe.
No, I say it. Rest in peace, Technoblade. Like and subscribe. But if you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Don't post hate comments. Post good comments, and remember you can post a name for what my channel would be, and we'll see who wins. And you don't have to like. You can dislike if you want. But sorry, that's a bit longer. Okay, let's wrap it up now. Love you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.